Yo, and welcome back to the last game of the day and the week between Tap Tap Boom and the Colt. Both teams lost in the first week, and now it's time for them to actually redeem themselves and maybe even get one point or even three. Losing here today for them would mean really fast setback, and for the other team, like some team wins, so it would be like a bit distressful to them because they actually have to get up the points again and again and again. So let's hopefully see good matches today. All the teams and players perform. And hopefully we can see a few matches today that actually gone through and actually going to be very close because we want to have a good series.
Exactly. So I never saw the Colts playing, I think. So I don't know what are they going to do, but Tap Tap Boom is actually a strong team that I already saw them playing. So I expect a lot from them, at least from them. And
That's
let's see
right.
what we have.
So I actually saw the Cold play because it was on the first day of VEC, as I remember.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
I was pretty I was pretty hyped for the day, so I watched them play. I think they played the first map on Haven, as we can see now, and I'm pretty
Oh,
sure they lost on that too. So let's hope they can actually redeem themselves on that map today and do a better job than they did last time because I don't recall it being close.
yeah, they're encouraged either. So I thought that they would make a better game on the first match they played, but today is the revenge day that they can maybe average that map and try to win it. So let's see what they're going to do on this map and let's see if they can surprise us. We're just waiting right now for the agent select, and now we're going to have the agent selection.
All right, let's
Oh,
see.
okay.
So we see the defenders, which is gonna be Tap Tap Boom, actually
We
pretty
have the
confident on their
Victor,
picks. Yeah,
Jet, and Sova already picked. On the attacker side, we don't have nothing picked yet. But ooh, first I think it's the first time I'm seeing a Sky on Heaven, if I'm not wrong.
I don't think so because I think we've seen one today actually.
Today I didn't saw the matches, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Okay, so we have the Sova Breach and Jet already locked in on the side of Tap Tap Boom.
If the comp
Seems like that.
stays with Cypher and Omen, I think it's actually a very good comp, a normal one. Like we already saw many times this comp, but and I think every time worked. So I'm expecting a lot from the tap tap boom persons.
So we have the Sova locked in for the Colt now, and the
It's
KJ
similar
too.
comp.
So they're not gonna go for the Cipher here.
It's the same comp, right? Yeah.
It's almost the same comp. So right now it's just the KJ and Cipher diff,
Let's see. We just
which
waiting
is
for free locked, Omen locked, another Omen locked, and now
let's see if the
just
Cipher
Cypher.
is locked too.
I think so. I think we're having that locked.
So there's 1 second left. It's probably gonna be the Cipher here. So it's pretty much a mirror comp, except the KJ and the Cipher are switched.
And there we go. There we go. We have already the comps, very similar comps. Just change Killjoy by Cypher, so we can have a close game here.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
pretty
very
much a
close.
mirror comp. Like the Silver and the Breach, both so strong in this map. The Jet for the entry potential. No, I'm very surprised that none of these teams is running the Neon because I think that she's actually so strong in this map. And as we actually head right into the game,
Exactly.
Tap Tap Boom starting as defenders, while the Cold is starting as attackers.
So let's see this. For now, I'm buying just ghosts, nothing very special. Mm, Not at all. And we can have here mid push, if I'm not wrong.
Uh, so it seems like there is a attack pause. One is not loaded in. It seems to be the Cipher. Bloom is
Yes,
not loading in. All right.
it's
So
just going
let's
to
talk
wait.
about these comps again. Now he's disconnected. Okay, so we pretty much have a mirror comp. Haven is a pretty
Yeah.
attacker-sided map, so right? So
Like,
Like, the Cold really
Neon,
needs to be careful to not lose this attack side because otherwise it's gonna go very bad for them.
yeah. Like, um, they can control very easy spaces with their comp, but I think Neon here misses like this comp because Neon can get spaces more easy than Jet with Bridge. But Jet have the aggressive things that Neon have, like close. But I still think Neon could be a better agent pick here on this comp with Bridge. Could give more support by the Bridge and maybe get more spaces if that is their plan. But Jet works too. Still waiting for the Cypher to come. But yeah, for now we're seeing the positions from the people of the attacker side, and Bloom has reconnected. I think we are ready to go again.
Alright, so when we load in, we actually see a very interesting setup here.
Looks like a B split, maybe from Garage and B. And the game is starting again. Here we go. And here we go, the first pick by Equator, and there you go, two by Jet.
Oh no, the Jets traded out. No, it's only a 3v3. But like, health bars are low on the Colts. It's
Yeah,
gonna be so hard to actually enter a site now. I know there's the Omen actually looking at this, like getting the info here. Getting a little bit of damage, but it doesn't matter. And now we can see the Sober
they have
actually
Sova lurking. Sova is lurking. This could be a surprise by them.
now entering the sites. Good damage by the Omen. Getting the
Looks like
Soba to
this
10
is
HP.
big C. And now they reunite again on to play free retake.
Alright, so looks like it's gonna be normal post plan here. Soba in the garage. Now they almost spotted out. Actually, doesn't get any damage here. They don't know about the flank here.
And here we go.
Oh,
There is
the
the
Soba gets
second.
one. Traded
And a
out. No,
1v2 now.
1v2 situation.
They still have
KJ
stun. He could do make a play.
And the
it
KJ
was
gets
still
the
a
2.
spot.
The Colt with the third round. Ecuador on the kill onto Perfriend. And now the first round for the Colt, actually turning the round back.
Very good round by the Colts actually. Good execute. And yeah, I think here Tap Tap Boom couldn't do anything about it. It was a very good round.
It was, but to be fair, they didn't take garage control. They should have had the read maybe on that. That could be someone in garage lurking up.
Yeah,
So
I
it
agree with
was
that.
a very good, it was very good setup for Tap Tap Boom here to actually go for the retake. But the Colt very strong, holding on to that first round.
Yeah. And here we see 5 men holding on A,
Oh
and here it goes
no, we see the
for the smoke.
nice. What a good kill by Sayo. Now
Here we
they
go.
have a very huge advantage. It's a 4v5 situation now. Tap Tap Boom, the Cypher on C, they're investing a lot of people towards A, leaving B pretty much open. The Breach only holding the main door. But it seems like they're actually gonna go towards this A side. Clearing corners, getting the info. Cypher's still on the C side, still looking through his cam, knowing that there's no one in garage.
They were doing an A split again.
But it seems like the Omen
And there he goes the
had a pretty
push.
bad read here. Another side comes
Oops.
through. Oh, Fusion
Ooh.
gets the kill on stress. Now
Nice
it's
kill by Fusion.
3v5 and the round pretty much over. No guns in the hands of Tap Tap Boom here.
They have one guy flanking. Oh, never mind. He's not flanking. Well, they're playing all side with Killjoy and
Although
Omen.
one tap by Cooper onto
Here we go.
Smithy.
Team Ace.
And here we go. I don't know why Omen adds. Like, probably someone called rotate for Omen because they were playing like, what, 3 on A, right? And then
Yeah.
someone called rotate for the Omen and the Omen rotate and they left just 1 on A. I think, yeah.
Well play here by the Colts, slowing the game down after the first kill, not immediately rushing, trying to cut noise, trying to get the info on the corners. It was such a good take here. They only
There you
lost
go.
one person, and even that was just a little mistake, and it doesn't really matter that much there. Beautiful second round.
We're having a slowly C push, I think. Safari is just playing alone with his setup, but he can hold it with weapon. So
Cypher trying to go for the jump spot, doesn't work.
he have the info already.
Gets to peek, sees at least 3 people here.
He
Are
goes
they
this
actually
way.
going to try for the take? And seems like they want to go for the take. Jet now in the caught in the trooper, but
He left the
they still
side.
have the
Cypher left
sights.
the side. Now they're going to play retake.
They're going for the full retake setup here, trying to get as much damage as they can with the shock darts. Cypher pushing out alone, gets the kill on the breach. 4v5 situation,
What a
4v4
kill by
Cooper gets
Cooper.
a kill onto the enemy breach. All spotted out, Jet has to peek here. Gets killed.
At
Now we see
2v3
we
now.
only have this over here and
The situation is
in
very
a
complicated
very-
for the attack side, but
there's so much happening. The spam goes through, the Omen gets the kill on the KJ. Immediately traded out by the Silver.
and here goes the
And
defuse.
the rounds won by tap tap boom. Very beautiful retake. Was very
good.
costly, lost a lot of weapons. But in the end they still got the round.
Yeah, here they could play more slowly probably and try not to waste so much abilities before the entry on the side. Like they knew that just Cypher was playing on C. They already got that information, so I think they should just hold the resources and play for the retake and hold the site because they had weapons to do it. So yeah, she goes a 5 man again on A, I think. And looks like Cypher changed his setup towards A, and now they just left Omen playing on C alone.
But you see the Cypher, this time he's on the A side.
Yes.
That means they actually could fall right into the trap here. The Silver Drone invested to clear short.
They don't know about him yet. This could be a mistake by the attacker side.
Oh, I think they saw the.
Yeah, I think they
they
saw
saw
it.
each other. The first kill goes onto Bloom. Fujin taken
Nice
down.
shot. Nice shot by Stress.
Stress with the double here, takes both people down short, actually gets the spike here too. Invests the drone to actually see if there's follow-up. Very low on HP here, tries not to give the gun away.
Very complicated situation now. Yeah, 1v5. He could try keep that weapon, but Jet is already aiming at him, so it's going to be very complicated with one guy already pushed long, and he's going to saw him right now. Yeah, he saw him.
They're
And,
pushing.
yeah.
They're pushing together. Probably going to clear out the corner. There's absolutely nothing he can do there. Loses the gun. Loses the round. Stress with 3 kills. Very flawless and very good by the by tap tap boom here.
And
I
here
mean,
on
what can you say? That was beautiful. That
yeah,
was
it was
a
beautiful.
take.
Stress play very good with that 3K. He took like on sewer. He could hold the 2 guys pushing their ends. It was very good for them for the defense side. And then that become a 2v5, and yeah, they couldn't do anything there.
Okay, so this time it seems they're trying to go for the mid take. Stun comes out through the A side, doesn't really get anything. Cooper's stunned, but nothing to be gained here. Actually, they're trying to go for the garage here, no? But the Cypher actually spots him with the cam.
They left A alone, and they're just pushing B with Cypher setup and 2 guys holding B. And
They
he
don't
got one.
expect the
He got
Cypher
one.
setup here, they don't expect it. But Jet still gets the kill, even though he was in the Cypher wire onto Stress. What is going on?
And he gets another. He didn't turn. We have 2 guys flanking. So
Oh,
what a
Sayo
shot
actually
by
gets the kill
Sayo.
onto Cypher here. Now it's a 4v2 situation. What is even going on at this point? How did they even get to this take? The Cypher setup was on site. Now the first kill come through the smitty. Now it's a 1v3 situation. Spam's gonna come through the smoke. Damage is done. There's
They have 2 guys low. This could be actually a potential,
This is probably gonna
headache,
be a
but
safe here.
yeah, he's going to set the
Beautifully
gun.
played by the Colts. What a round by them.
Very good play.
Losing the first rifle round, but actually getting done the eco round. They actually got a thrifty here, which is absolutely crazy. Dashing into the Cypher setup, investing 1 weapon into the Jet with a Stinger, and actually getting so much value out of that. Beautifully played by the Colt here.
It was a pretty good round by the Colts. And I think now they should try maybe ask a timeout because like they already lost like what 2 full rounds, full ammo rounds. I'm not sure about it, but I don't know. Maybe refresh their minds and try to find a solution right now. It was the best option,
All right.
even though it's too free.
Flicks are getting practiced.
Yes.
All right, so the dart comes out. With the smoke, it's actually not gonna spot anything. Oh, so over
Yeah.
here with the aggressive play, trying to get early info, but actually decides to back off since he knows he doesn't really have
They're
anyone to
going.
trade him off here.
They're trying to go garage. I think no, not garage. B actually.
Yeah, smoked off here. Like the breach is in such a good position. Even if they dash in, breach is probably gonna get one and actually make the retake very doable for
They just have
Boom here.
bridge, and here comes the rotation by Sova going towards B2.
Oh, the breach had good timing. Powerfront is actually gonna get pushed here by the paranoia, by the silver dart,
And
but
he's still
actually
alive.
gets out. Big util invested. Now the stun comes through. No follow-up off it. The plank goes down.
This is a 5v5 situation. Sova still have Zult and one pick by Equator. And
Cool
that's a
actually gets the
5v3
first 2
situation.
kills over to A long. Oh no. What, disaster. Oh,
Ooh.
oh, that
What
was
an
a,
spy by Bloom.
they all peaked one by one. That was a disaster.
They should organize more drones.
Yes, exactly. They should take a timeout here, take a breather, like go back into their mental state and try to reset a bit. Because right now they're only peaking one by one. It doesn't seem like they have a lot of plans for the retake. They're just trying to like spam the util. There was so much util that just was so unnecessary in this point because there was nobody there to follow it up. So
Exactly.
Boom actually really needs to get their foot holding now and maybe like get more info at the start of the rounds and stack towards the side that is actually gonna get threatened.
Yes. They still have 2 Vandals and 2 Guardians and 1 Bulldog, so this round's still winnable.
It is.
And
But
they're
still,
getting the space on garage.
an advantage
men's
on
around.
the side for the cult here.
And looks like they're playing retake again. They don't know about it yet, so 3 men's on garage, 2 on long.
Almond
No
Spouter
inf.
doesn't do much. The Cypher Cage actually holds the push for now, but it's not like the Tap Boom is actually contesting any space here, but the window push
and
was good
2
and 2
pigs.
kills for Stress.
Down mid.
Spike
was
down in front
Fujin,
of
he can
Garage,
get
goes
traded.
down eventually to Fujin, but now they can actually take back the Garage control now that they know that 2 are dead. Plume
Another
gets the
kill by
3rd
Bloom.
kill,
And there's the
traded
trade.
back by Fujin again. But they don't know about the Jet in window.
Enemy remaining.
Good first kill, and now
He's an
the Omen
Obot Omen.
is in a very bad position. He knows one is behind him, he knows one is in front of him, so there's nothing that he can do really, and TJ
There he goes.
gets his 2nd kill of the round and gets the win for
Good
Tap
roam
Boom
by
here.
them.
I hate to say it, but
They were passive, like they didn't rush into them. They waited for them to get the space they wanted, and then they just go for them, literally. So I think it was a very good round by the
It was.
Tap Broom, right? So very good, 3-4, very close game for now.
I just love that the Sova pushed out there. He knew that many people are in garage. He knew that 2 people were in long, so he knew there was nobody to contest him on that window. But now we actually see a very hard push towards.
I
As
don't
I
know how
said, they
Stress is
want to
going to live
contest.
this. I think Stress is dead right now. Yeah, he's
Stress
definitely
is
dead here.
absolutely dead. There's nothing he can
No,
do.
he
They're
left.
smoked off.
He's
The
alive.
smoke actually saved him. What is smoke by the
Good
Omen?
smoke by the Omen. And they have 3 guys on A.
should run.
And
What a
here
great
goes.
stun by the breach. Now the KJ ulti invested. Stress trying to go close. Doesn't seem that he wants to leave the side. He actually wants to go for the kills, but actually goes down to the KJ. Ecuador here with the first and very important kill. Now the Sova ulti is down. And they still have the Omen and Cypher ulti for retake. TJ with a good kill onto the breach. Spotted this Jet and the Sova. Sova actually expecting a flank here. He's going back, so it's a 3v4 situation on site. Now the Omen goes down and the Jet goes down. Bloom
Very
is
good,
with 2 very good kills.
4v2 situation now. They do not have smokes, and here goes Cooper takes 1. He has ult right now. Exactly. He's going to ult and try to cancel that defuse.
He actually half but still dies for it.
The offs, yeah.
But now the breach. Oh my god!
No!
What a spray
Good
control by Ecuador,
kill.
but still round picked up by Tap Tap Boom here. What a close call that was. And now
Was
it's
very
actually
close.
4-4.
Mm, very close round that this was, but
Cypher has so bad timing. He actually just looked
exactly.
away when the KJ pushed him. It was just like a millisecond. Like the KJ has such good timing, but in the end it was a bit too late still.
Yeah, they still managed to win the round. Probably if Equator was first from the guy that was defusing, maybe they could manage and
Now
win
we
that
see
round.
the up.
Because
Towards the
of
C
and
side actually gets close to Q.
Strike down, C.
another maybe
Oh, going for the
Here we
repeat.
go.
Gets the second. Wow.
Goes for
What
the
a
first one
push.
maybe. Yeah, but Cooper already left from that spot, and they're looks like they're pushing again for B, but Bridge he's looking there. He's not letting anyone pass there.
Sova already pushed out of A, but this time they could actually know because they heard the drone.
Could
And
kill, but
they actually get the kill onto Stress here. Koopa with a very important kill to actually might even bring back the round. Still a very hard take. You still have, you know, the opps on C. You don't know what's lurking on B. It is so hard for them to actually get something through here.
they have good economy right now for both of them, so maybe they can try win this round. If they took this pick here on Bridge, this is maybe be winnable actually.
Do they,
And here
do they
goes the
actually
drone.
gonna grab it? No, there's a drone coming up here.
He knows about it, and they took it.
Ooh. The
Okay.
breach actually just dry peeking off that drone play, which is not the best idea in that situation, especially you know you have the man advantage, so you can just let them plant. Cypher getting spotted, takes the
Oh.
1v1 again.
Okay, he can maybe 40 seconds left. He doesn't have that much time.
Gets the first, doesn't know about the
There's no one
second, and
left.
Smithy takes down
Yeah.
Cooper. Again, the
Close
defense.
ones.
Now the
Very-
defense side is actually up, and we know this map can be very, very bad when you're going down on this defender side, or like
Yeah, and here goes.
going up on this attacker side. Like it is such an attacker side of map, but it's so hard to bring it back on defense.
Yeah, here goes the first timeout by the Colts.
The
They
Colt
would
really
really
needs to
need him.
step up. They really, really need to step up in this game. Like their takes in general do not look too bad, but like two people just dying to the up, peeking the up one by one. It was two nice shots by Jay, but like don't get me wrong, just peeking the up one by one is not the way to go here.
Exactly. If they know they are, if already one die by the op, we should not pick again and get another kill from them. Like we need to reorganize and try to find a solution, not pick over and over the op and get two frags by the op. Like here in this situation, they have two ults. They can try maybe play a retake, even though they have five ults on the other side on defender side. But if they manage that bridge ult, I think they can get a very good use to it.
So with 5 ultis, mostly one round is almost guaranteed to win. So the Colts, like what they should try to do now is actually at least get the South to 6-6. Because with the retake for Solver, Breach, Cypher ulti, and Jet ulti, it's so hard to actually like contest the site
Get out of my
or
way.
actually be able to not die on the retake here. So they should really concentrate on actually getting those picks, getting those.
Oh, but took a lot of damage because he didn't saw the guy on the left. And now they left A and they're rotating. Well,
They're actually going for the retake again, but they don't buy it yet.
they're
You
going
see
for
the
the
Omen is
retake.
actually starting to
Ooh,
push down
what a
so long.
shot by Fujin. What a shot. There goes their Sova trying to cancel the plant.
No damage
again.
done, but plant
Ooh,
stalled.
Cooper died by the Sova dart.
That was a lineup, right? That was
I don't know.
really good.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, it was a really good lineup. Now actually taken down, punishing the Smith here.
What a good kill by Smith. Oh, he killed him full
Player
blind.
standing.
And the 1v3 situation, I think he can do nothing here on this situation. Full flashed, Jet pushing on the left. Yeah, nothing really that he can do right now on this round, but nice try by by Puff Friend. Here goes the second timeout. Now by the defender side. Good round actually by the Colts. I think that timeout
Player
was
standing.
very good from them.
Yes,
They
exactly.
organize. They
The
start playing as a
background,
team,
like,
and
they got
yeah,
two important ultis here as well. That means
and
it's
they
actually still possible for them to actually win this half.
yes, and they didn't even use the breach ult. So yeah, this can actually be very good on this round. But let's see what Smithy is going to organize with his teammates after this timeout. They can actually leave one side and focus on just two sides maybe, and Fujin still have his op. So let's see, because Defender doesn't have any economy right now, so
That's correct. But
it's going.
now that actually Dickel have actually found back into this game, now actually leading with the economy right here. Now's the question for Tap Tap Boom. What do we do? How do we actually get back into retakes? Because that's the whole plan until now.
They're
Because in the
trying
last
only
couple
to
of rounds,
enforce.
the retake haven't worked for them. Only aggressive and actually just picks work for them.
Exactly.
Aggressive pushes is what actually brought them into this half, and hopefully is going to end for them in this half. But no, both of the
Jet
teams
is
actually.
pushing. Jet is pushing like crazy,
That's
and
what I mean. These aggressive pushes actually what they brought them
uh,
ahead.
he's going to get. He's going to get them,
Could actually go up huge here.
and here goes.
Oh, the
Spike
Omen
pick,
with
down.
this.
good
There's
pick.
Attacker
2
spawn.
kills.
Very good, very well played by Jet by the defender side. And Omen itself already took that A main, so it's going to be a really difficult situation by the attacker side. But it seems they don't want that A main. They are trying to look by B again.
And even though the Colt are like one man down, their weapons are just so much better in this case. The round is still very, very winnable. Especially if you look at the Cypher's position, he could die very easily if any breach utility hits him here.
And they are going towards C. Yep, going towards C.
Seems like Cypher
Killjoy.
actually has a good read here.
I think Killjoy took now the spike, if I'm not wrong, because she went to spawn and
30
okay, she
seconds
was
left.
entering to this. Oh, she's dropping the weapons.
Yeah, so they can
She
get
doesn't
them.
want to give the weapons. Very, very smart by Killjoy. And here goes. I think Bloom here can try maybe take one pick, but and he's going to leave the site. No. And okay, he left. Very good. And here goes again a situation of
10
retake.
seconds left.
Attackers have a lot better weapons than them, but it's still winnable because they are a 4v3 situation. So they're playing, they're leaving the site and playing for the main, but Sov is lurking.
I actually expect a flank here. If the Sober actually piece, it would be. That could go very bad for them.
And here
Oh
goes
my
the
god!
timing.
He gets the kill.
Very good timing.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, another shot.
Another gets the Vandal.
And here goes.
Now the Jet in a pinch position gets the first and gets immediately traded by Bloom.
Very good run.
Really good. That could have been so
Very good.
hard here for Tap Tap Boom, but Stress actually carries them through the round.
Last
Yes,
round
okay.
in the half.
Individual greatness is very, very good here.
Very good equal round by the um Tap Tap Boom, right? Yeah.
One
By Tap
enemy
Tap Boom,
remaining.
they went straight, like they pick first on
Enemy kill.
B, if I'm not wrong. They were trying to take B and Jet with that pick on C when she went down through C was such a good pick that she took just two guys, and that was exactly what they needed to do to took those two frags.
Exactly, like. And now here's the op again.
And here goes, and
Doesn't
he
get the
missed the
first
shot.
actually whips. Now they know where the op is, but they still choose to commit to this A push here.
They are four pushing long.
Now the Silver Draconian actually spots Ecuador here.
And it looks like they are going to rotate again. And but Cypher is already anticipating their movements and he's already waiting. But they cancel the C rotate and they are going towards B. And Breach is already waiting there too.
Keep in mind they're 2 off KJ ulti. So if the KJ actually manages to get the plan down and a kill, that could actually be the round and the ult they needed.
Sure good. I think they're just waiting to explode the site.
They're just waiting for the smoke to fade, actually, just trying to set the util up as good as they can. Paranoia in hand of Smithy. Trying to jump peek, doesn't spot anything, still has the paranoia in hand and waits for their push.
Well,
So,
that sub is already passed for garage.
30 seconds left.
Now, what is the plan here for the Colts?
I think now they're trying to execute
You know,
on B.
one
They
is
don't have
on
much
right
time.
now. You heard the steps.
They don't have much time left. They have to go
Smokes
into the
coming
site,
out.
and there we go.
Jet's
goes to the
actually going
smoke.
down. Smithy
here's the
gets one
trade.
immediately traded up by Fujin.
10 seconds
KJ
left.
pushes out, gets killed by
Spike
Stress.
planted.
3v3 situation here. Cypher ult still online. KJ dead, so no possible KJ ult here. Bloom is actually
Bloom
in a
is
very good
looking.
position here, but Cooper wins out the kill.
Very good pick by
Stress
Stress.
kills the Jet backside. You know where the Silver is and you know he's low. So know where's the Omen. That's what you need to find out here in order to win this round.
But Sov is flanking.
Player
This could be
standing.
very bad
You
for
don't know
them.
where the Omen is. It's a 2v1 situation. Does he expect the flank here? Does he know about it? Peeking him together now, and
There we go.
it's a 6-6 round. Half for them.
Like I said, very close map. Very
It
close
is.
things. Like everything they're doing, it's so
But
close.
like,
So good.
let's be honest, as attacker 6 is not the best, or like not what you want on.
Yeah, could go better.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. Like on attacker side, like could go worse, right? On the attacker side, could go worse. Didn't 6-6. I think it's still a good result. Could go better, like you said. Could be a lot better on attack map. So I don't know. Let's see what they have now on defense, and yeah, see you after this break. And here we are back again. To the second half of this game. Very close game, but right now, like, what do you think they are going to do right now? Fuck, I have white thing on my fucking brain that I can't remember his name.
Yo,
Sorry.
I'm Sora, by the way. Listen, boys. No, okay. So, what I actually think they're gonna do, because they, like, on this defender side, they have been so aggressive, right? So, what I think actually they're gonna do is, because, like, the Cold has actually, like, reacted allergic to these push-outs. So, what I think they're gonna do is they are gonna play even, like, a lot slower than they did in defense. Because I feel like their coach, or whoever's leading the team, just told them to actually, like, be prepared for pushes and anything just that just has anything to do with with pushes, with like heavy takes, aggressive information taking, everything. But I actually think Take Boom is actually gonna go and actually play this map or this attack as very slow, guess the info, guess the takes, and everything they need.
Yeah, I agree totally with you. They have the comp they have. It's actually a good comp to just to take inf and rotate, like the other team did. The Colts, they did exactly the same thing. They just trying to take inf, and if they just have one person on site or just two, they rush on it. So I think they're going to try to do the same thing. The comp is almost the same. So I think, like you said, they're going to try play slowly, take the inf, and trying to execute immediately at the site. Much probably.
That is true, but keep in mind retakes are very harder against a KJ than a Cypher.
Yeah,
Because
can
this KJ
actually.
ulti can actually take on so much time, and I'm very sure that the Colt will actually use this very good and actually get a lot of retakes with this KJ.
Yeah, I agree totally with you. Suffer don't have that power to do it, so maybe we're going to be observing retake spaces probably by the defender side by the Colts. They will might try play retake most of the times with the ult, maybe with Breach ult and Killjoy ult, the most stronger ults here. So yeah, let's see what we have here to see. We're
Exactly.
just waiting now for a sec pause that we're having right now by the Colts. Yeah, by the Colts.
I think that Jad is having some problems right now.
No, that's
Seems at
already
least.
okay. And here we go back to the game right now.
So both teams are ready. The game will start now. And let's see a very good second half from the Colt here. Let's see what they
Yes,
actually can do on this map and why this is their map pick.
6-6. They looks like they are going to do a 5 execute man on A, but I have Chat. I think Chat is going to try take space um on lobby probably with that Omen smoke. She will try to take that space.
And you
But
see the
let's see.
breach already there with the stun, ready to actually
Yeah, exactly.
slow down any kind of push. Trying to go aggressive here. Actually, all walking into main. The
Was
stun
this
comes through.
Jet is already walking in towards
But
them.
somehow the dart just doesn't get anything. Now the
Here we-
first. Oh
Ooh!
my! And three kills coming out from
Ooh!
Fujin. The Colts. Showing
Beautiful,
why is
beautiful.
this their map. Oh,
And there goes the
Stress now
trade.
actually claims it finally onto Fujin. He goes down. The demon is down. Stress gets a second. And now Coop is falling back. With 2 low HP bars, they know they can just reset. The KJ gonna stay on C. The B on the retake on B is gonna be very easy, so they actually commit these two people on to the A site. Now, what is Take Boom trying to do here? Now there's a
After
kind of a one-way going on here. The dart coming, the stun coming through
there's
also.
done. They don't
The
know there
Omen
are two
getting
on the sewer.
spotted.
They know about one, but they don't know about the other. Or maybe they no, they don't. They don't.
They don't know about the Omen here.
Spike planted.
Breach
They
One
going
don't.
enemy
down.
remaining.
They
I
don't know
wonder the
about the silver
situation.
position 100%. The smoke coming out.
His 9 HP is
Also,
going to be very complicated, but let's see.
isolating into two 1v1s. I don't really see why, but Ecuador
Two kills.
finally gets the kill here. Very
After
good by
those
the Colts.
free kills, after those free kills by Fusion, they couldn't lose this. They couldn't. Like
And,
they already won a 5v2 situation, so it was impossible to lose this.
but it still was way too close for like 3 kills just happened. It was a 5v2, and it still
Yeah.
went down to a 2v2, which is not supposed to happen. But a little bit of throwing is always right as long as you win the round. And they won the round, so there's no further consequences. Now the buy round for the Colts, trying to get their 8th on the board.
You see, probably South is going to try lurk towards A, but they are going to do the same push they did before. So
Smithy here actually investing into a Marshall. Trying to see if he can actually find someone and see. Bloom with a
that
pretty good camp to always collect the info onto short. Turret going down. Shock dart off contact does not get any damage. Now falling back. They actually cut the tools for their info, which is actually a pretty good play. Now the Omen's still going on to C, trying to find something.
Jet's going to try pick again and see if there's someone on a long, but
Now they're
we have 3 guys already walking down.
slowly stacking up. Oh, that is very bad timing.
Ooh,
Very good
good
shot
shot.
by Fujin. Very good flick. Takes down Stress and another weapon. Now, a 4v5 take. The paranoia comes through. Invested for some reason here already. Now 3 people towards short. No, 2. Excuse me, 2.
And
Going
they're
for
not
2, 2, 2
retweeted.
towards long, 2 towards
We have the Bucky on
short.
2, so this could be very interesting.
So let's see what their approach on this
30
take
seconds
is.
left.
Smoke
First
seemed to
one.
slowly coming out. Cypher gets the info that no one is close short.
And here goes the
First
Bucky.
kill and
First. Oh, he misses!
a little bit of whiffing, but it doesn't matter. 3 kills in favor of the Cold Tier, and the 4th by
And
Sayo
3k.
ends
3k
the
by
round.
Sayo. That second wave on with Bucky was kind of scary, but he still got his kill and they managed to win the round without.
Exactly. Just a little bit of whiffing is okay as long as you get the kill.
Exactly.
No further
Can see him
consequences
breathing.
like last round.
One enemy remaining.
They were
So-
just scary shots to scary down.
First Byron now
Yes,
for
and
Tick Tick Boom.
I think we have here Sova lineup, yeah. So he's going to do
No.
his lineup.
You see they have 2 marshals. These 2 marshals could actually do a lot of damage because we see a lot of light shields here.
He's trying to go
A
to
little bit of
another
damage
bit.
goes into Fujin. The drone clearing out short further. But eventually the drone dies. 2 people towards long. The Jet going up towards heaven here. Now the breach and the omen stacked behind the box on A. But it seems like Tick Tick Boom is slowly falling back.
They're playing 3 main on A.
Yes, they're going for mid-round default right now, trying to again cut their tools of info. Now we see a silver dart coming into garage, spots no one, so they know that the
And here
cage is probably
goes.
playing C alone.
Good
Stress actually
shot,
gets the
assist.
kill here. Very good shot, as you said.
They're trying to get space on B, and here goes the second one. Maybe
And
the third one
even
now?
a third if he, yeah.
And third one!
Oh, that was
Very
a bit
good.
of lagging, it seems. But he
Yeah,
still
but
got the
very
kill
good.
somehow. They're gonna go for the plant on A. Actually contested by the breach and the omen. Now both whiff a bit.
Player standing.
But breach actually just gets the kill. Now the Cypher just pulls out a weapon.
Ooh, okay,
And the
2.
Bucky gets 2. That's so costly again.
It's a 1v2 situation. This is winnable. Bridge still have his stun, and Omen still have his paranoia mod. Let's see.
I mean, we all know how breach stun goes. Sometimes this stun can be either the most useful or the most useless ability in the game.
Yeah. Probably here would just probably save. He doesn't have time, so yeah, he's going to try save. Yeah.
And Dasimi goes for the save, yeah. Okay, so the 7th round going on the board now for Tick Tick Boom. Only 2 survivors, and one of them doesn't even have shield anymore. That means he's probably not going to be able to buy for his teammate.
Yeah.
Let's see how the money looks. Okay, so the money is not very good. So there's probably going to go a lot of Vandal lead shields again, which means there's high possibility here for the Colts to actually play the Outlaw here.
Yeah. Like.
But it seems like it's going to be all Vandals and Phantoms.
Yeah, it
For
was
now,
a
at
good
least.
round, but they lost like what 3 weapons, right? Those 3 weapons that was too expensive for them. Now they have to force again, but they have to be careful now. They just have 2 weapons with economy, and we have the split towards C, with
I'm actually
Cypher looking B.
I'm actually see the Silver again trying to contact the Terror with his shock dart, trying to get as much damage as he can. Actually hitting J to 50 HP. Now
So
TJ
this
is actually
smart.
gonna have a very rough time to enter the site, especially if they walk into the KJ setup. He could easily die from the mollies. Now the Silver drone going out to mid, collecting absolutely no info. That means they don't know where the Jet nor the breach is. Cypher's position still unknown. While we know that Silver was C long, the Omen position is also unknown. Jet showed herself now in front of B. The stun comes out, no follow-up on it. Trying to
he's
get as much
walking down
damage as
alone.
we can.
So we're
Now
walking
they're
down alone. See about that. He have like the killjoy setup there. I think he's just going to wait maybe for the first pick, but no, he's just making noises there while the whole team is RNA. But here
there's
goes the
actually
paranoia by them.
30 seconds left.
Cooper might have here good pick. Yup.
oh Cooper actually gets a kill onto Stress.
Chet is waiting them on B. They don't know about him. Now they do.
Oh, Fujin gets a kill onto
One
TJ.
enemy remaining.
This round is gonna be so hard now. It's a 1v4, there's nothing you can do.
There
And the Cold take the round. The money
No.
is terrible for Tick Tick Boom here.
Yeah,
There's definitely gonna be a half by here.
I have two guys with economy, but they will not force definitely. After three guys without money, they will just maybe play an eco, buy sheriffs, buy
Enemies
frenzies,
remaining.
and try to at least take some guns on this round.
But
Mm,
like personally, I have to say this KJ setup is not really doing it for me here. It doesn't really collect the info you want. Like as the cipher, he always knew there was so like no one on C long and garage on the defender side here. So maybe investing the turret onto long actually gets more info than actually investing it this into this C side here.
Yeah, I agree totally with
Just
you, man.
now there's a jet spotted in mid,
Two. Good
taking
kill
the
by Cypher.
peak. Very good kill here,
This
but
is totally alone.
unnecessary peak. Now pushing up A. Now the Cypher could actually here get the timing on the Omen if he actually plays it right, but so the other way around as well. Stress is in garage because the turret is not really holding the garage side as it should anymore. We
Let me
actually
free guys on
might
B.
see a B take here with the breach down.
Here
Turret
goes
finally
Cypher.
goes down, so we're going onto the C side.
Oh, the
Oh,
timing! The timing!
the timing is unimaginable.
This was
It couldn't
so.
have been more unlucky. Now a 3v5
know.
situation, even though it's the eco round here for Tick Tick Boom, it could actually go in favor of them by mistimed peaks.
And now we have Bloom again lurking.
And we
They
still have
don't
the
know about
Sova
him
ulti
too.
in play here.
Very fast
How do they want
situation.
to defuse that? The Sova ulti, like he's on site, but like it seems like they all want to fight it. Sova taking no damage here through the peak.
Yeah, Fusion takes first one. There's for the second.
Bloom
Maybe the
actually
fourth one
gets
now?
the kill.
Player standing.
Fourth one?
It's a 1v2, 38 HP, no time. This has to
The
be a
time
save
is
here.
running out.
There's absolutely no way that's winnable.
Yeah.
And Smithy gets the kill through the smoke onto this
Very
guy.
good round. Very good equal round by the tap tap booms. It was very good. The way
But
they
I think,
played.
but I think we
Amazing.
actually all cannot help but feel for this Omen. That timing was, he was holding this angle from the entire round. And
Yeah,
now when he
don't
actually
even
just
start
tries
it.
to smoke and helps his team out, in the end he actually just gets picked by the Cypher in the most unimaginable way possible.
Yeah, that timing I think was one of the best timings I ever seen in my whole life. Was so unpredictable.
A round
There
gifted
it
here
goes.
by the timing gods. But here we see Fujin actually going aggressive, getting the
Takes
kill
first
onto
one.
Stress, and dashes out into safety. So they only know about the Jet now and the Sober. Look where the KJ is! He just pushed out! He does not care! There's this first kill onto the Cypher, gets a little bit of damage but doesn't get traded. 4v2 situation here for the Cult. Actually, what can they do in this situation? There's already 3 in window, Omen TPing into their spawn. Does not have the paranoia, but they still have full breach as well.
They don't want him to take this packet. That's exactly what's happening. A private situation now, Rage have ult.
They still have the spike.
He could try ult that mid actually. It was not a bad idea. I think he just needs more inf. And then he can ult. But Killjoy is already going from their flank, but here he
Oh,
goes.
huge
Quitter.
kill here by Ecuador.
There goes the second one.
And
Where 3k.
wow.
Beautiful. Actually,
And
very
even though
beautiful.
breach ulti invested not can't use for sight now. That means the takes are gonna get so much harder. Timeout coming out now for Tick Tick Boom. How do they actually play this attacker side? Because at the start of the game we actually thought this is gonna go the attacker side away, but now we see that both defenders are actually doing quite well.
Yeah, it seems like it's going difficult by the attacker side, even though they're trying to do different things to try like fake the site and go to the other, like nothing that is working out. Maybe now with their coach, they can maybe try to find out something to work out again. They have like three ults. They have Cypher ult, Sovereign ult, and Omen ult. They can might try use the Omen ult to try get some info on A, B, or C, and trying to do executor. But their economy is not looking. One guy is not looking the best. Their jet is like with 2,000 credits, but the rest of the team doesn't look that bad. So maybe they can might try force this and
That,
try
that is
to win the
true.
round.
But in this case, the Jet is one of ulti, so it's not that bad that she doesn't have money in this situation because she can just collect orb on C, and she actually just maybe is able to get her ulti to be like to maybe go do some damage. Because if you look at the money from
Yeah,
the kill here, it's actually so much better, and they actually collected the Odin further spray. They
and they're
don't
going
want to
to do
give them
that.
any chance to come back.
They're going to take that over, I think.
Oh, what a dart! It doesn't
Yeah,
really
very
collect
good dart.
anything except like 2 shots,
He's
which
going
is
to take
actually
it. Yeah, Jet is taking the thing and he's going to ult probably.
nice shock dart here. Cooper gets a bit of damage, not too bad. So now that the Jet ulti is online, what do they want to do here? They're actually going towards this A site, but they do not know about Fujin in this corner. The smoke is good here by the Omen to keep his duelist safe.
Jet can try get a good timing here actually.
But now how do they play this? They do not have any info except the silver. Now they know about the Jet. Jet dashes out into safety. No,
He took
got a
some
lot of
damage.
info here. The question is now if they actually want to commit to this side or not. Their weapons are not good.
Now already 3 men on A. And here goes the stun, everything is happening at the same time, but they're just
Actually
waiting
going
for the
back.
retweet.
Popping knives now. Probably gonna go into a B or C take here. Either trying to take garage
30
or just
seconds left.
straight going to C. It
They're
seems
going
like it's
straight
gonna be
C.
the second option. Going right into
Cypher
the
is going to
KJ
try.
setup.
Cypher lurking again, like usual.
KJ
They
setup probably
need to
gonna do a
expect that.
little bit of damage.
They need to expect that Cypher. It's not the first time that he's lurking. They
15
need to expect.
seconds. Plant comes down.
10 seconds left.
Now the KJ already got good position, knowing that there is absolutely no one in garage, does not know about the Cypher, so they probably know that there's someone that could be outside of garage, since their Cypher has been lurking quite a lot.
Here
Jet
goes the
actually gets the kill onto Fujin.
Beautiful.
Fujin here gets 2.
Good, nice shot by
Cypher fighting
KJ.
against KJ. Now the Jet finally goes down, trying to clear into the site. Molly goes down. The Cypher just walks through. He's a menace. Actually gets taken down instantly. It's half though.
One enemy
How can
remaining.
they do this now? There's just a one way. There's absolutely no way of winning, and Smithy gets the last kill. Going into the 9-10. And again, they always come out of these thrifty rounds and always win these thrifties.
And the timeouts are working actually for them. Like after every single timeout they did, they wake up and they they go even stronger than before.
Enemy remaining.
Like every single timeout that I saw on this game, they went for another round one after right the timeout. So that timeout definitely results, and we may see a stronger team right now on the attacker side after that timeout.
9-10 in favor of the Cool still. They still have the Breach and the KJ ulti here for the retake. So they
They
can
left me
easily
alone.
play for these retake games. Money doesn't seem too good now for the Cold. A half by here. Trying to get some weapons. While the money from Tic Tac Boom now is back onto track again. Even if they lose this round, they still have enough money to buy next. But in their favor, I hope that does not happen too fast. So we see the Cypher Cam again. Just getting a hold along. They know now where the breach is. They know that the stun cannot come from this A link, and the Jet cannot peek out from this A link. So they're going towards C because they know where the breach is now. They actually invest 4 people onto this A site where the Jet is just looking at this B door getting ready to rotate. But
And
we
now they
see they
see
have
like
a complete wrong read here. KJ getting spotted.
They push that carriage. Jet is already
Turret
inside of
down.
that. And
The
she's
Jet on
flashing.
site now gets the kill onto Ecuador. TJ with a monstrous performance right now, actually getting his team so much info, so much pressure.
They don't know the guy on doors.
And Fujin
And
tries
here he
to...
goes.
Wow,
Beautiful.
what a peek
Beautiful
with
shot.
6 HP, still manages to kill Bloom here. Probably is
That's
gonna
a
give the
free
weapon on
situation.
to Omen. Yeah.
But still have ult, so okay. Now in this situation, it's going to be a complicated round. Maybe they will try to save the weapons again.
But this is a half buy. I don't really sure if they want to save the weapon here.
Player standing.
They could
I
maybe
mean,
try to take the weapon, but it doesn't seem like yeah.
oh
Till
no,
just
TJ getting the last kill, upping it to 10-10. Now fully equal again. Might see a timeout here because
Okay,
Ecuador
we know the
sure
drill.
needs it.
Stick to your roles and we'll crush.
And
here
there it
goes.
is.
Timeout again.
Last player
This
standing.
time by the Colts. They have 3 ults to do the retake, so this could be potentially a retake situation now. They will maybe trying to do that with the coach and talk with them about the retakes, about the routes. Like Team Tap Tap Boom is not pushing too aggressive, but it's not playing too calm too. Like they were trying to take space by space and try to construct by that, but it doesn't seem right now um, very good. Like work this rounds, but we can't forget this was a eco round, so they may now have to change the things they did now and trying to find a new solution because I have 3 ults to retake. They can't just push the site, and if they want to push the site and try to get him and get that plant, they have to play probably towards main and no towards site because it's going to be a complicated situation if they do that.
Exactly, but that's what I said at the start of this half. TTA is probably gonna slow this game down a lot more than the Colt did.
Yeah,
Because the way they played defense was so aggressive, and now they're just taking their time collecting the info, absolutely overrunning the sites, having such good reads here. And now we
yeah.
see that there's still not that much money on the side of the Colt. So if they lose this round, it's going to be absolutely terrifying for them to actually go into this almost overtime-ish looking map.
Yeah, we see here Killjoy again with the same setup towards C, and Doman is trying to hold now with on his smoke bomb, and he
Gets a
got the
kill
first
onto
one
Omen,
and gets
and now it's the
traded.
1-for-1, which is in this case not good for the Colt here. Trading 1-for-1 is always favorable for attack. I guess the info onto short doesn't really get any damage done. Cypher now going towards the seaside, trying to clear out the space. He knows that could only be the KJ.
And Sov is pushing from B. And now this could be actually very scary without those trips.
And see, you
They
still
don't know
you
about
still
him.
have the breach ulti, the KJ ulti. Cooper gets the kill. It's a 4v2. Gets
And there he
traded out
goes.
by
Trip.
Perfriend, but still, how do they want to, like, even if they manage to plant, how do they think of holding the site with their breach ulti
30 seconds
I
left.
and the
think it's going to be
KJ ulti?
impossible. I think it's literally impossible. They have 3 ults. They can't lose this round. Like I think it's impossible to lose this, but
If the
everything
breach
can happen.
dies, maybe there's a chance that can actually win
Yeah.
this round.
Player
And
But
standing.
he
that
does
can
not.
happen.
TJ goes down whiffing on his shots. Now 70 HP, 1 against 3.
Nice
Fuji
shot
takes
by
him
Fuji.
down. And these ultis are still online. The retake
Very nice shot.
potential is still there. And as we can see, the timeout helped a lot. They actually slowed the game down, don't peak as much as they used to. And as we can see, these infos, like this info gathering tactic that TTA had until
Yeah.
now is not working right now. Because the way that the Cold is playing now is they're trying to deny any kind of info. That
Like
they
they're not trying to give breaches to them to try to walk through without giving inf. They're trying to fight out, and I think it's actually working for the defender side. They still have 4 ults to manage, so it's probably going to be a round for the defense. But attack can't lose this round. Their economy doesn't look the best one, so they need to win this round to try go to overtime.
I mean this game was a fight of economies all around. many rounds was taken because of bad economy. But this time they actually tried to get to be more aggressive, take the info that they couldn't get last round, and they actually see this A site is completely clean. They're going for their retake as we suspected. Nobody's really playing onside except the KJ, who's trying to play with her own setup. The Jet now
They're
onside,
playing a
the
risk
Silver
situation
onside.
again.
They're trying to play for the long. The long plant comes through. The Cypher's still in mid, trying to collect as much info and maybe go for a late flank and lurk. Now,
And no, they have 4 routes to fight for the sides. Here goes the first
Fujin
one
already kills the Curl of Stress.
without
No,
any
TJ is
ult.
down. The KJ ulti invested. The Aftershock also invested, so the Jet can't push him completely. Cypher instantly traded out, gets Cooper there. Now it's a 2v4 situation. Only Omo not available, gets the first.
Player
Gets
standing.
immediately traded out by Fujin. Fujin now in front of this long site, trying to spam, get the kill, but doesn't get anything. Fujin gets his third of the round, and still their breach and the Sova ulti is still active. They didn't even need it to complete this retake.
After this round, it's going to be very difficult for the attacker side to win this. They have one guy trying to force a Guardian, and the rest of the team forcing 2. Without any ult, without a good economy, it seems a different side win. But let's see if they want to do something different. But it's looking very bad to the Tap Tap Boom team.
Exactly, like their economy is down. They have a Marshal on the breach. You do not have one. You do not want a Marshal on your initiator. That's where you can see how bad the econ actually is here for Tic Tac Boom.
It's
Jet's
looking
getting
very
spammed
bad.
out. Fujin does not get the kill here.
Here goes
Arctor
Shock
doesn't
Dart.
hit anything as well. Now they're trying to go for this fast C push, which is a very good idea because the breach ulti is not as strong on the C side than it is on the A side, for example. Taken site successfully. Still, just
And
the
now another
Silver
retake
trying to
situation.
deny the plant. Doesn't get any damage or info here. Does deny the plant for a little bit. Drone
So there's
goes
going
out
to
now. Smoke fading.
And
Breach ult
Brutals.
coming out. 3 people stand up on site. The stun
Everything
comes
happening
through
at the same time.
from Pepfriend here, actually slowing down the ult push. TJ is the first to fall. Stressed
Just that one.
kills Fujin. Ecuador gets the kill onto Stress.
Oh!
Smithy with a very
What?
good flank here. And now it's a 1v2 situation. Sayo taking out Pepfriend. And they actually managed to pull through. The breach stun actually from Pepfriend actually just saved the entire round by denying the push from the breach ulti.
How this happened? Everything was looking fine to the defender side, and in a second, everything turned out of the table, and they went to a 2v1 situation. I was not expecting this.
Yeah, Smithy and Bloom just walked out the back smoke. It was so unexpected for TH here. They did not know there was an option there because they actually thought everyone was on site, which was not the case.
You
They-
have very good room.
At first it looked good, planned for second night. They actually got to set up the entire util. The breach ulti stunning 3, but then the enemy breach ulti come out from Puffriend, stunning 4 people, denying the push and the kills from the breach ulti. And then the flank comes through and actually clears the round. But still, economy does not look good here for TTA. So let's see. They got the Jet ulti.
Now they still
which
have
means-
a chance to win this. Actually, now their economy is not looking too good for the defender side too. So
Out of my way.
this will make a overtime situation. Let's see. No one is playing B. We have 3 guys going out towards A with Omen, Sewer, and Chet already on main with that space take. First contact
Wow.
fights you.
And now 2 of the co-spotted Jet is now blinded up in a very bad position. Paranoia comes out, has to peek it, or wants to peek it. Very, very risky. Gets taken down by Stress. A lot of damage done onto the breach, but still not taken out. Now the
Ooh, that's
failed
fast, let
jump
go.
spot by close Q actually puts them into a 3v5 situation. Now Sayo
Go check
finally
this,
gets one back. Immediate kill in this round.
Here goes
Breach ulti
Yul.
coming out. Sayo
flying.
goes flying.
30 seconds
Bro was trying to see the next map, I think, but
Spike planted.
now Util coming out, try to get some damage, does not connect on anything. And now Sober goes for the solo peek, does not wait for his teammate here. Cypher Cage blocking vision. Actually going for the setup onto this CT site. They hear this stun coming through now, stuns both. TJ still going down, stun was a bit too late. Omen whiffing on his shots, but so does Cooper. Molly gets shot, 1v3
No, 1v3.
situation, and we are going to overtime.
I think here, Fusion couldn't die there
Switching sides.
on the space of a lobby. Like there was a very risky pick, and that custom all match. I think like that pick was very important, and with that kill, was almost impossible to win the round.
Standing.
He couldn't either.
Yes, exactly. I was so sure that this map was already over with the Sova ulti alive, the Jet ulti alive, the Breach ulti alive. On this 22nd round, it was so clear. There was such a path for them to actually win this map. But no, TTA bounced back with 2 amazing rounds and actually put themselves into this overtime state. Now
And
the
no-
timeout actually goes onto the side of THT. The Colt needs this timeout. This is their only timeout throughout this entire overtime. And it seems like they're actually using it now. Because their mental, I can imagine, is not the best right now. They actually was on the blink of winning this map, but their util, their peaks was not on
was not the
like,
best.
yeah, it wasn't the best. They didn't communicate with each other. They just wanna they really needed that mental reset here. And now we can see they're put back on attack. They actually have the opportunity to actually close this map out if they actually win attack, because we have seen both teams actually be amazing on this defender site. So I think the first one who's gonna go get this attack side point is actually gonna go and win the map.
Yeah. Let's
But
see.
I
This
don't.
map is totally attack, so they have advantage. The Colts have now advantage of that because it's attack time. So with this attack, they will probably make the 14 point, and this could be very important for them.
Indeed. Now, there's a
5
very
men
aggressive
winning.
push towards this A site. Now there's a little damage coming through to Fujin and to the Sova, but also Omen gets one shot back. There's a little bit of damage traded here, but nothing too bad. Now, it seems like the Colt are trying to go back, but you see the Cypher has already taken so much space again. The Jet is holding with the up, if I'm not mistaken, the entire
And
C
he's
site,
getting
so they... So
what a
they
good timing. What a good timing.
my god, this Cypher could actually decide the round right here. There is no solver for the entirety of the last round. If he gets a second, and
Good way for the
it is
third
a
one.
disaster here for the Colt.
The timing again.
Gets the third, gets a... This round is pretty much over here for TH. Both positions revealed. A Jet pushed out the C. Taken out here by Sayo.
One enemy.
Sayo dinked. Gets
Maybe
taken out.
the ace.
Actually, maybe could be the ace here. The first one of this series. Actually
Let's
gets
get him.
gifted to him.
And gets the
Bloom
ace. Bloom.
with the ace. Actually, the most aggressive Cypher I have ever seen.
For real. Very good picks by Bloom
What
and
an
an impressive ace
ace.
for sure. And he got like 2 perfect timings. Those timings were amazing.
Spike down
The guy is the
A.
king of the timings actually.
Really.
But very good ace.
Like, his timing was perfect. His positioning was also perfect. He knew that there was everyone ace, so he actually just got out completely, took this mid-control position, got the one, got the second. But again, you have to give credit to Bloom for that, but you also have to wonder what is
Yeah.
the Cool doing there. They're all peeking the Cypher
goes
one
for
by one. But there's a fast pusher going out. It seems like
Because
that
paranoia
the
takes
Bloom...
two.
TTA
Fusion
wants
gets
to
raised.
just end it right here, but it's not going good for them. 4v4 situation, plan goes down. Stress is in a very good position, Jet is backside, but they do not know about the one in A. Onto
good
this
news,
A link, but he still gets taken down.
Ooh.
Whiffs his shots, just try to wallbang, but actually
And
gets punished
now
for it. It's a
maybe
2v4
they're closing.
situation. Oh my
what?
god!
What?
Stress punishing this
And now
absolutely...
it's not looking good. I think here it's the finish of the map.
It
and
is. Cooper
Oh,
still
wait.
gets 2. And
And here he
Stress gets
goes.
the last one. What was that from Stress? What a run from him.
What
I
a close
actually
game.
cannot believe it. What I shot through the smoke. And this map is done 14 to 12.
I think that shot actually saved the rounds. Not
It
gonna
did.
lie, that pick was incredible. And then
What a
Cooper, they
shot.
tried, but Stress still tries to. Stress, no, sorry, Cooper still tries to get the to try save the round, but he couldn't go work out with that, and they managed to lose. But very close match actually. Like I said
Mhm.
before the round, it was the round. No, sorry, before the match, it was going to be a very close match, and that definitely happened. It was a very close one, and I'm definitely impressive. Definitely.
Okay, but like, this was their map pick. And they lost it yet again. They really need to work on their map picks because then cannot go on like that if they always lose their own map pick. But going into map 2, we're going on a short break. We'll see you all in a bit.